Hey, it's Joshua Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on, everybody? And I have the privilege of bringing you the Xperia Tablet Z, or Z, made by Sony. This really is a remarkable piece of hardware. One of the main things you're going to notice when you see this tablet is the size. 10.1-inch screen. However, even though it is a 10-inch tablet, you have one of the lightest, if not the lightest tablet on the market today at 495 grams, and also one of the thinnest, if not the thinnest, at 6.9 millimeters. So we're going to take a look at some of the software inside, but one thing I can tell you is that there are a couple of really big features on here that will please a lot of tablet owners out there. Expandable memory with an SD card slot right over here, and also a 6,000 milliamp hour battery, which will provide you up to 8 hours of straight usage on this tablet. It's a really good feat to have a lot of battery power on a tablet like this that packs a lot of power. Inside you have the Snapdragon S4 Pro processor, which has been able to power some of the best devices on the market, and this is going to be included. On top of that, you have 2 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of memory on board. So we're going to take a look at some of the software, and after that we're going to show you one of the other cool features of the Xperia Tablet Z, which is its water resistance. So we're going to move over to that real quick. All right, we're looking at some of the software aspects here. As you can see, it's one of the most customized Android UIs. This tablet is sporting one of the newer versions of Android, Jelly Bean 4.1.2, so it may not be the most updated, but there are still some of the great features that are included inside, like Google Now. As you can see here, obviously we're not really going to use it at the moment, but as you can see, the interface around here, some of the elements are on the bottom, like the notification drop down, rather it's a pop-up because it's coming from the bottom, and then the soft keys over here. You also have quick access to a lot of the small apps that Sony phones have become quite known for. And just kind of looking through the UI, very, very high quality icons, probably high resolution because it's taking advantage of a 1920 by 1200 resolution screen. It's very, very impressive. Okay, and just a quick look at the screen here. Pretty good viewing angles, looking very, very nice. So what we're going to do then is take a look at the water resistance that this has, because a lot of Sony phones and now tablets are coming with a water resistance that allows it to be used even when submerged underwater. As you can see, we have a tank over here on the side. If you look on the booths here at the Sony area, you'll see that there are always tanks of water all over the place. Back at CES, we saw the Xperia Z phone being dipped into water, and now we get to do it ourselves, which is pretty awesome, to be honest. So when we go ahead, the screen is still on. As you can see, we're not holding any punches here. We're going to leave it on. Nice unlock screen right there, and goes right in. So as you can see, when it goes into the water, sometimes it registers some touches because there's a lot of contact happening on the screen. But nonetheless, if I were to go through, I can't do anything with the screen. But here comes the really cool part. Take it right out of there, let it drip off a little bit, and with the water still all over it, as you can see, works perfectly. It's a wonderful, wonderful feature of this phone. Imagine if you were at a table eating with your family and your little brother just knocks over a glass of water. It'll still work even after then. Just give it a quick wipe down and it should be good to go. So that, friends, was the Xperia Xperia Tablet Z, or Z, made by Sony. Really very impressive. We're really liking what we're seeing from here, and it's so easy to hold in one hand, really. At 495 grams, this is seriously one of the most nimble devices that I certainly have ever had the pleasure of working with. So once again, it's Joshua Vergara from Android Authority, and this is our coverage from the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain. So remember to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. We'll have more coming soon.